Vietnamese National Assembly or NA Chairwoman Nguyen begins her official visit to Laos from September 26 to 27 at the invitation of her Lao counterpart, Madame Pany Yathotou. The visit aims to enhance legislative ties between the two countries. Vietnamese National Assembly or NA Chairwoman Nguyen arrives Vientiane, the capital of the Lao People's Democratic Republic, on Monday, the 26th of September, beginning her two-day official visit to the country at the invitation of her Lao counterpart, Madame Pany Yathotou, aiming to enhance legislative ties. The official welcoming ceremony takes place at the National Assembly or NA, where Lao President of the National Assembly, Madame Pany Yathotou, greets her guests. It is highlighted that the relationship between Vietnam and Laos has developed in an effective and pragmatic fashion across fields over the years, which has been evidenced through the exchange of various high-level visits and striving economic, trade, and investment cooperation. As of December 2015, Laos licensed 413 Vietnamese projects, many of which has operated effectively, contributing to the two countries' development. Two-way trade hits $485.7 million in the first 7 months of this year. Besides, cooperation in defense and security, energy, healthcare, tourism, education, and training has been expanded. Especially the affiliation between the two legislative bodies has been consolidated over the recent past. They have supported each other in human resource development and technical infrastructure. The two sides inked a cooperation agreement in July 3, 2012, which has served as a foundation for them to foster collaboration both bilaterally and multilaterally. Apart from regular delegation exchanges, they have shared experience in institutional and legal building and law enforcement. The two sides have organized training courses for their legislators and seminars to help them exchange experience in legislative activities. They reached a memorandum of understanding in cooperation in training National Assembly deputies. The two National Assemblies have coordinated closely with each other at regional and international parliamentary forums and mutually supported at interparliamentary forums. They have also strengthened coordination and cooperation to help Laos successfully host the role as ASEAN Chair in 2016, contributing to maintaining the intra-bloc unity and solidarity. Earlier, Vietnamese National Assembly or NA Chairwoman Nguyen opens a photo exhibition where top leaders from the two countries attend and the public can gain free entry to the exhibition. Almost 100 photos depicting the history of the Ho Chi Minh Trail or Sai Pu Luang Road are being displayed at an exhibition in Vientiane to revive memories of that time and tighten the bonds of friendship between Laos and Vietnam. The exhibition takes place from September 26 to October 6 at the Lao People's Army History Museum, where almost 100 photos relating to the events that took place along the road from 1961 to 1975 will be shown to the public. The purpose of the exhibition is to remember and review the historic struggle that occurred along the Sai Pu Luang Road. It also marks the 55th anniversary of the construction of the road, which opened in 1961. It is also said that the main purpose of the event is to promote the long tradition of friendly relations between Laos and Vietnam. This is the first event of its kind to be held in Laos. This road has remained in the hearts of the soldiers and people of Laos and Vietnam since our two countries were liberated. It is 1,000 kilometers long. Every photo of the events that took place during those years is very important for the people of Laos and Vietnam and demonstrates their determination to achieve liberation. After the exhibition, the photos to the Lao People's Army History Museum for display in the museum. Construction of the Ho Chi Minh Trail in Laos began in May 1959. The road was used by soldiers from Laos, Vietnam, and Cambodia in the fight to liberate their countries from foreign domination. Troops used the road to transport food, artillery, and other supplies during the struggle for liberation, and saw Lao and Vietnamese soldiers join together in solidarity. It is recorded that the legendary Ho Chi Minh Trail was a symbol of the Laos-Vietnam Fighting Alliance, which played a significant role in the liberation of the three Indo-Chinese countries colonized by France, as well as the liberation and reunification of Vietnam. Vietnamese National Assembly or NA Chairwoman Nguyen later also placed wreaths at the Unknown Soldier Monument to pay their respect to those who fought and died in the battles for national liberation. The Unknown Soldier Monument is in memory of former revolutionary leaders who died during the national liberation as they fought bravely and sacrificed their lives to protect the country from foreign aggressors. The government built the Unknown Soldier Monument to house the remains of the revolutionary leaders, chiefs, and soldiers in recognition of their sacrifice for the nation. The creating of the Unknown Soldier Monument was to ensure all the remains were in the same place, making it easier for young Lao people in particular to visit and pay their respects.